Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to show you a couple of settings, and then I'm going to show you how to create a list, and then I'll show you how to connect everything to ClickFunnels. The reason we're going to do the list first is because you're going to need a list in ClickFunnels when you do it. So I'm actually just going to get rid of this widget here and this widget, so I've got a clean home screen because I don't really need anything here right now because I don't have any information. If you want to add widgets, you can just click on the plus sign down here and you can add some widgets if you like. So I'll actually create a list and then we'll add a widget so you can see the list. So anyway, the first thing you want to do is you just want to go up to the settings here and go to My Account and go to Manage Account. And just want to make sure everything is all good. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is all your address details are correct. Don't worry, this is a fake address. It's not my address. And everything is all good. So just double check that everything is all good. Now we're going to come back to email addresses in another video. I'm going to actually do a video on how to add an email address for when you send out an email. But in this video, we're just going to go over how to create your first email list. Okay. So this list is going to be where you send people and they get built up in this list. And then we can actually use the list to create workflows and stuff. So just go to list, and I'm going to delete this list here because it's actually the default list that comes with the training. I might not even be able to delete it. No, I can't delete it. So that's just a default list, but I'm actually going to create a new one. So create list and just name your list. So I'm going to name this test course list. You might name it actually let's name it something that's kind of like, let's say we're doing a product. I'm going to go traffic secrets list. Now you have to have no spaces and you have to have no capital letters or it's not going to work. And then go to create. And now that's created me a traffic secrets list. I'm going to go to here and I'm just going to click on settings and just double check everything. Make sure that everything is set, to make sure your address is on. Subscription. Now you probably want to send subscription notifications off because then it's going to send you an email every single time someone gives you the email and it's going to get annoying. Require additional information. I would recommend leaving these off, so make sure they're gray. If these are on, what's going to happen is once someone gets on your list, it's going to send them a confirmation email to make sure they want to get on the list. Now this is good if you want to get really quality leads and stuff, but a lot of the time you can actually miss a lot of leads with this function on. So just have this turned off on the gray buttons there, and then make sure all of this is the same. And then confirmation message. You don't need to worry about a confirmation message unless you're actually going to do this double opt-in thing. Okay, so yeah, just make sure that's like that. And I'm going to go save general settings. Now, if I go back to list, I now have a list here. So traffic secrets list. And we're going to use this list to send people to. Now, if I go back to the home page, what I can do is now add a widget, because now that I have some lists, I can add a widget here. My list stats. And I'll just go all time. Cool. So now I have two lists here, the main one that got created. If you want, you can just change the name of the main one, of the default one. That's really up to you. And it'll show the people that are in there, the new people, and then the people that have unsubscribed. So that's how you create a list for your GetResponse account. Now we'll go and look at maybe adding in an email, and then we will look at connecting this to ClickFunnels.